This is John Frost from the Disney blog with Gene Harding. He's the parade producer for Disney's Main Street Electrical Parade at Walt Disney World Resort. So, Gene, what exactly does the parade producer responsible for?
I get to lead the team of designers and craftsmen that will actually move the parade from California to here. So we gathered our team here on the East Coast and went out early January to the West Coast, met with the team that currently runs the parade and the producer out there. We learned about all the changes they've made since the last time we had the parade with the addition of the Tinkerbell float and some of the other LED enhancements to the parade. And then my team here worked with the folks on the West Coast, and we came up with the plan to, how we were going to disassemble this whole parade in less than 5 days and get it shipped across the country to make sure we had it here in time to do the reassembly on the parade, do all the system checks on the floats. We work with the casting department to make sure that the Magic Kingdom here has the depth and training and the casting that they need to fit all the rehearsals in amongst everything else that goes on in a very busy theme park. We're all excited about this, and to us, it's all about the Main Street Electrical Parade right now. But there's a lot of other exciting things going on in the park, and we've got to fit into that. So I get to work with some great people, and I kind of think of it as I'm the conductor of the orchestra. They're all the experts in their fields, and I keep us all together as one team.
So I heard you saying you have some special history with this parade. When did you first work with it?
My first job here at Walt Disney World was in the Magic Kingdom doing this parade in 1985. So it's always going to have a special place in my heart. And I was lucky enough when our parade in 1992 went to Disneyland Paris. I got the chance to go over to Paris and train their float drivers and help open the parade at Disneyland Paris back in 92. I was part of the parade. They actually took this electrical parade to New York City for the Hercules premiere in '98.
Right.
They took a handful of us from Florida. I was really excited to do that, and was part of the team in '99 and 2001 to 2001 when the parade came back here, and now it's back. So I've gotten the chance to be part of this parade 6 different times in my career.
It's exciting. Do you have a favorite float?
My favorite float is Elliott. It's my favorite float because that's the first parade float I ever drove.
Oh.
When I was trained to be a driver, that was the first float I ever drove.
Well, thank you so much. It's been very nice talking tonight. Hi, this is John Frost with the Disney blog, and this is
Samantha Goodwin. I'm the costumer.
And you said this is your second go-around with the Disney Electrical Parade?
This is my second go-around with Disney's Main Street Electrical Parade, yes.
How is it different this time than the first time you worked on it?
Well, the first time we worked on it, we actually were using incandescent lights, and this time we've actually switched to LEDs, which is really positive. It's a beautiful glow, and it also uses a quarter of the battery power.
Nice. Now, your particular specialty is the costuming, right?
Costume production.
Costume production.
Mm-hmm.
So, how is it? What are some of the challenges working in Florida with the costumes as opposed to how they might use them in California?
How they use it in California? We do have some differences from coast to coast. One of them being that our summer is a little bit warmer typically than California. So we've made some adjustments just to make sure our cast is as comfortable as possible. We've also changed some of the undergarments that our cast would normally wear so they can stay as cool as possible, using some advanced technology, moisture wicking t-shirts and things like that to keep everybody cool and comfortable.
It's a longer parade route at the Magic Kingdom than at
Disney's California Adventure,
isn't it?
Disney's California Adventure, actually, when they do have their full parade route, which they are using now, it's almost the same.
Almost the same, okay. So you don't have the same challenges we had before with different battery packs.
The new batteries are amazing. They're much smaller than the batteries that we were using before, and a lot of that is the switch to LEDs.
What's your favorite memory of the Main Street Electrical Parade?
My favorite memory of Main Street Electrical Parade. Wow, gosh, and I've worked on it so many years. I would honestly say Mickey and Minnie. Just when they come around the corner and you see them for the first time, just on the drum, it's amazing because they just set the tone for the whole entire thing. And then I have to say I love Elliott.
Elliott, yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to meet you.
Thank you, John. Talk to you later.